Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, we are live with yet again another Kombat Cast. Got some Peacemaker gameplay, some Janet Cage gameplay as well. It's gonna be a fun stream. Hopefully we get to see a lot of what happens today. With the future of MK as well. Alright. Put up a community post right now real quick. I already uploaded a video today, but I mean, I doubt they're gonna put anything else. So sup Wolf, sup Gallon. Welcome to the stream, welcome. This is it, right? I hope so. Alright. Okay, there we go, we're good to go. Thankfully that one worked. Alright, when does this start? Alright, we got 4 minutes. Sup Tariq? Sup Helixo? I think that's how you say it. You're excited for Janet Cage? She has the green powers? Yeah, I am too, honestly. We saw a bunch of her in the trailer, but we're gonna need more in-depth guides. Played Tekken too much, it made you forget about it. I can't blame you. I don't blame you. It is what it is. Honestly, their Peacemaker marketing was not great. I love Mortal Kombat, but yeah, honestly, like, this just wasn't it. But I mean, we're here now. Since she's a Cage, you hope she talks a lot of smack the whole time. I hope so too. I think she will. She has that energy. Also, it might just be me, but to me in the trailer, she sounded a lot like Cassie Cage from MK1. I could be wrong though. Here's Janet. That's all we heard. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're just sitting here waiting patiently now. I would like to do other things, but I mean, there's not really much I could do. Also, you know what? Oh yeah, I just realized I'm watching this stream as well on my PC. And actually, this is my stream. This isn't even the actual Mortal Kombat stream. Let me go to that real quick. Alright, there we go. Let me see what time it says on the actual stream here on the PC. Ah, see. I'm gonna reset it real quick. There we go. Wait. On my PC it says 209, 208, 207, 2. There we go. Okay, now we have the better version. We managed to travel through time, go a little bit into the future. What's cool about this is I can turn on my controller too. Yeah, I could turn on my controller because I can hear through my PC now. I figured out how to do that. Let me school. Hopefully the audio's okay. Last time it was really quiet, but you guys were still able to hear a decent amount, thankfully. But I hope everything else is okay though. I made everything louder on purpose this time. They tweet anything about it? They did. 2 egos, 1 Kombat Cast. Join another round to watch detailed breakdowns of Peacemaker and Janet Cage and learn what's coming in the future of MK1. See, last time they did a Kombat Cast, they didn't say something like that. Learn what's coming in the future of MK1. Interesting. I stayed up today, guys. I feel sleepy, I feel tired, but I pulled through just for this moment right here. Going to bed right after this, but oh god, why do I look short? I'm so lean back. There we go, that's better. I look so short. I saw my webcam and I was like, what is this? Here we go, we're finally here. Make sure the audio's good, like I said. Who knows, it might even be louder this time. I'll do 10. Hopefully the audio's good. This time, now's a good time to test it.
The Kombat Cast starts now.
Who we got today? The OG3? Indeed we do.
All right, and welcome to the latest edition of the Kombat Cast. It's been a bit, but we're happy to be here and to show you Peacemaker today.
Bringing the peace. Bringing the peace.
Bringing the peace. Peacemaker is amazing. Before we get started, I am Tyler Lansdowne, one of the community managers here at NetherRealm Studios.
I am Derek Kurtzik, one of the designers here at NetherRealm Studios.
Stephanie Brownback, QA lead.
At NetherRealm Studios.
I think that's obvious.
I think once we say it twice, it's pretty much in there.
Whatever.
We did show Peacemaker last week, so the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So before we get started on telling you all the new news about this, about this upcoming Peacemaker patch, let's see the trailer one more time.
Woo! Derek is such a wholesome guy. I plan on going to Evo this year. Hopefully I get to see him. Recap of the trailer if you guys haven't seen it yet.
This is no time to smile.
Hell yeah, it is. Fight a fire god is coming off my bucket list. Suck on that. Fight. Eagly.
Understudy.
The gravity.
Try to look out for any gift sales that I missed last time. See, she has like a Darius effect, it looks like. She's still around.
You're the first bangable monster chick I've met.
You think me a monster?
Eagly.
Oh, and I just realized that pistol's a restats too. It's enhanced. Interesting.
I've had shits take more effort than beating you, Will. I will so
This is the map that I cannot show on Classic Towers for obvious reasons. But it's good on stream. It's all good on stream, though. Stream is, I don't care about streams. That's the one good thing about streaming. We can see all this in its glory. No censorship, no hewing, no filtering. That's what I do when I stream a lot more.
Finish him. Go time.
Even this.
Activate Sonic Boom! Peace unlocked.
I also want to say shout out to Thinny, by the way, for giving me an idea. When Janet does come out, I'm gonna do this fatality, but I'm gonna glitch it. I'm gonna do it 3 times. It's gonna look sick. And I'm always gonna do it too with her, because I think it looked so cool when the Thinny edited it like that. It was always so cool to me.
All right, there we go. That is Peacemaker.
Bringing the peace.
That is incredible. Just kind of everything I wanted.
Yeah,
Quite literally.
We always, I think our design and artist team do a great job with these guest characters, kind of nailing their personality, and I think he's a great example of that.
I'm a huge fan of the show, absolutely loved it, and I feel like he's really coming through in this character from his mannerisms to the goofiness that he does. And my personal favorite, of course, is Eagly.
Yeah.
He is the star.
Kind of stole that from a lot of us, really. That's one of my favorites, too.
Sorry.
Stephanie.
Oh, I'm a huge fan of John Cena and superheroes. So to me, this is probably the most exciting character in the Kombat Pack to me.
Okay. I really enjoy all the sort of like the headbutt, the short choke slam,
The
just
close combat sort of
close
stuff.
combat stuff, and also the deagle and just shooting that.
Deagle
just
sound
everything
is really
that he
cool to
has,
me.
The eagle and the deagle.
The eagle and the deagle, if it even is a deagle. Maybe I'm just saying this.
It sounds like a deagle.
Sure.
I think a little detail I love in the animation is, he does the torpedo and anti-gravity and stuff, and he doesn't land like a graceful ninja or something.
Right.
Like Katana would do. He kind of lands like a big, doofus. It's perfectly in
amazing.
character.
Yeah.
So we will be getting to Peacemaker here in a few minutes, but we do want to go through some stuff that's coming with this upcoming update to Mortal Kombat 1.
Set up a lot of times there.
I did say it more than I wanted to.
Big one.
Didn't think about
Let's
it.
keep it up.
We shall. Going to be reading this so I don't mess anything up. First of all, crossplay. We've all been asking for crossplay.
Woo! That's crossplay with a K.
Yes.
And that includes PC.
Yep.
So just to cover it, Xbox.
Yep. I got the readings here.
I'm going to stay over here.
Crossplay functionality will be added to Mortal Kombat 1 on February 28th for PS5,
Yeah, that's
Xbox
tomorrow.
Series S and X, PC, Steam, Epic Game Store. The crossplay feature will allow players to matchmake in 1v1, Combat League, and casual matches, invite friends 1v1 via private matches, and view leaderboard stats across all supported platforms.
Woo!
So that's exciting.
And
for
that's
everybody.
tomorrow.
We're excited to add it to the game. I know everyone's been asking for it, and it is going to be here. Second of all, we got a free play weekend coming up.
Free play.
So for prospective players of Mortal Kombat 1, there'll be a free trial weekend. It takes place from March 7th to the 10th on Xbox Series S and X, PlayStation 5, and Steam. So if you have any friends who don't have MK1 yet, now's your chance to tell them about it and play with them.
Download it. Let's get some games in,
Yeah,
folks.
get some games
and then
in.
you can beat them up because you're good at the game and they're new.
That's true.
Exactly.
And there's
It's
nothing
a way
that
to
feels,
show them the fatalities.
nothing feels better.
We have an update for our mobile games in Mortal Kombat Onslaught. Peacemaker and his best friend Eagly are coming to Onslaught on February 29th.
Woo.
You can test out his abilities in a new side story chronicle called Peace Out. Peacemaker is a 5-star ranked attacker who synergizes well with Earthrealmers and is a good counter for the MK1 team.
Nice.
He is also coming to Injustice 2 Mobile on February 28th. He's a legendary might hero who protects his teammates with a
Interesting.
peace shield and is particularly strong in solo raids.
That was a lot to say.
I know.
I am proud of you.
Wrote it all down. Thank you so much. Thank you. Another thing, and before we get to like patch notes and
Sure,
those
yeah, no,
things,
you're on a roll.
I'm on a roll. Esports update. We are halfway into our Mortal Kombat Pro competition. Our next big event is in Brazil. It's an offline event taking place this weekend. After that, we are headed to Combo Breaker in May. So please head to the Pro Competition Start GG sign-up page and don't miss out. And of course, if you can't attend or play, you can always watch it on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, wherever you want to watch it. So thank you for that.
Combo Breaker hype.
Yeah,
Yes.
Woo! We're getting close. Now let's talk about, obviously will not be all the patch notes, but I'm going to give it some touches on some important things we have seen. Some Kenshi things. Kenshi, the spirit, Kenshi will now take damage when the spirit is hit. So that's important.
Interesting.
The spirit will no longer be invincible when Kenshi performs a throw. So you can now hit Sento during that, the spirit during that.
The ancestor.
Which is awesome. Some Quan Chi information. Quan Chi now has a new move. It's called Zone of Waste.
He conjured up some new attacks.
Why isn't it Quan Chi's?
That's true. Quan Chi, so he will throw a portal on the ground. Not a portal, it's like a little a ground thing which will take some of your meter away. And while you're doing that, he gets a hit of armor for a second, so you can work favorably in trades.
Kind of an
Serena.
MKX flavored move.
I was just thinking
Yep.
that. Yeah.
Quan Chi's bone cage, now activates on block. You can also now summon multiple portals at once. So the one that like does all the stuff where you throw projectiles, or the one that pushes them away, you can have those both out at the same time. Plus Zone of Waste. So 3 portals out at the same time.
He's just controlling
Jesus.
everything.
Can do a lot more control now.
He's tricky.
Also, the push away portal now, it lasts significantly longer. So you have a little longer time to push them out of the way. We also found a fix for a rare issue when there's a timing mismatch at the start of a round, so that's good. This one we saw on Twitter a little bit. We found a fix for when like Havoc has that move where he hits you, then grabs you, right?
Yes, Havoc.
Who did I say?
You said Havoc.
I did say Havoc. Yes, Havoc. So when he does that, you can no longer, the opponent can never not throw out a ambush cameo to mess
Interrupt
all
that.
that up.
Oh.
We've added a 9th character combo trial, and they're featuring Shujinko's cameo.
It's very fun.
So you're gonna mess around with that, kind of learn how those work. There will be some easier ones, and then some ones that are challenging.
They get very, very tricky.
I think they're called combo challenges, so
Yeah.
there should be a challenge
Yeah.
at times.
You like to give people a couple that are like, that's easier.
Yeah, and then a challenge.
So this is one that I'm really excited about in training mode, where some characters have specific mechanics, like when Johnny Cage gets all hype, or
hype, yep.
Havoc has his connector.
You
to
know what?
Now in training mode, you can actually turn those on and off. So
Yes.
you can just start training and
That's
practice
very
with
useful.
those as they go.
Yeah.
Same with like Garrus, I believe. There's a lot of characters.
the hourglass.
They'll be in the notes that you'll be able to see how they work. But that's a lot of characters you'll be able to do that, which people have been asking for, and it's a really nice quality of
good,
life
that's
in
good.
training mode.
Right. Currently, Shang Tsung, you can have him be old or young, and we kind of expanded this through a bunch of other characters too. It's very, very helpful.
Excellent.
Helps you level up.
Really does. And again, anything you see, including these notes, anything, please, if you have any issues or things like that, you can always contact support at wbgames.com, or you can hit the Mortal Kombat Twitter up. And we always have people watching that, so we are always forwarding those along if you have any issues. Mr. Kurtzix,
So,
let's talk a little bit about Invasions.
Invasions. All right. So, we have a new season of Invasions. Spoilers. Melina is the invader. This is the season of the Huntress.
All right.
All right. And so Melina
Huntress.
and her army have invaded the timeline. And what's really cool about this season that I really like is it's almost kind of like the invading a character's opponents are almost like flesh pit hybrid versions of them. They've got cool mohawks, body scarring, all sorts of just different things than you would see before. Some have really cool face makeup. It's almost like a Bowie season.
Okay.
It's really cool, bright, vibrant colors. Not necessarily like people were thinking, are they all going to have Tarkatan mouths?
Right.
No, they're not. And they're more of a flesh pit hybrid of these characters.
Punk rocky almost. A
Almost.
little bit. Yeah.
Yes, it's
Punk
very, very
rock.
cool.
Punk
Okay.
rock meets flesh pits.
Yeah,
Got it.
Yeah. The art team really nailed this season and making it fun and unique. So we have that. Now, we have a new Titan this season. We've also made some changes to this season.
Let's hear about it.
Okay. So now you'll notice when you're in encounter, we have the modifier icons in the HUD. So you'll see if a modifier is affecting overall match.
Good to
which is
know.
both
I've
players,
always wanted that too.
Just you or just the opponent. We also have the levels of yourself and your opponent. So if you ever went into an encounter and kind of got your butt kicked, and you're like, what the heck? Oh, he was 4 levels above me. That kind of explains itself. We also have elemental tagging in the HUD too, just so you're aware of what your opponent's elements are. Again, if you're losing to something or something seems more powerful, use a different character to counter those elements. We've also taken some of the negative passive bonuses off of relics. So there's a lot more that just don't have negatives attached to them.
And just do crazy stuff.
And
This one really excites me.
they just do crazy stuff, which is exciting. It's something that we've also heard from
good.
players as well. So we want to try and address those things. Another thing we're addressing is the character and cameo XP that you accumulate through playing through Invasions. I can give a really long explanation of this, or I can give you a short one. So I'll give you something in between.
Yeah, in the middle.
A little bit in the middle. So before, we had a thing called diminishing returns. So if you were stronger than your opponents, you were getting less XP when you were beating them, which was causing you to level up slower. That was for main fighters and cameos. we've removed the diminishing returns, and we've now added a single completion XP. So you're getting constant flat rates of XP if you're leveled,
that's good.
over-leveled, or under-leveled. So that you're going to start seeing your character level much faster, along with your cameos much faster. Once you complete invasions, we have a new seasonal tower, where you're going to want to go there and grind, especially if it's for XP.
Got it.
Because you'll level up even faster because you're constantly getting a first-time completion XP. Like I said, we have a new seasonal tower with new exclusive palettes. It starts at level 30, and that's definitely the place to go once you complete what I call the golden path or progression.
Sure.
Agreed.
We're also, I know.
Real quick, so
Yeah.
when you're done with the invasions, you
Yeah.
want to go to the gateway and to start doing stuff all over. Yep.
Yes.
Got
So
it.
generally that's kind of the flow or direction we would hope our players do, is that I've completed the golden path. Let me go to gateway. There's the hourly, daily, weekly towers. Then we also have the seasonal tower, and again, that changes every season. Starts at level 30 end game content.
Got it.
We're also dropping more herbs and boosters, so to help you, be able to resist elements or also get additional stat points to make you even stronger and stronger. Because the seasonal tower is going to keep going up, so you're
Right.
going to really want those additional consumables to become stronger and stronger. And we're excited to see how far people get yet again. Let's see, was there anything else on my list?
I think we have a Peacemaker showing up. Yeah.
We're going to have the Peacemaker Trial Tower. So if you don't already own Peacemaker once he comes out, you can go again into the gateway where our weekly towers are, and during that week, you can play as Peacemaker for free. And when Janet becomes available, we'll also have those same towers for Janet as well.
Excellent.
Very cool.
Sounds great. So that's a lot of stuff.
Is that all of it?
That's all we have on the list right now. There's still more stuff that will be coming out in the patch notes, which will come out when the patch launches.
And there's a new talisman this season that I'm also excited to see. No, there's two. There's really two. There's two talisman I'm really excited to see how people like.
Great.
Yeah, it's a big one.
It is a big one, but then there's a little one.
Interesting.
These tricks we don't even know. You'll see.
You're going to find out.
You'll see. So up next, we should probably talk about Peacemaker.
I think it's time to talk about Peacemaker.
Bring the peace!
We made
All
it.
right. What do
Or
you?
is it like this?
I think it's like that.
Yeah? Okay.
So we talk about this sometimes. So Peacemaker, what sort of style character are we looking at here?
He is a brute and a brawler with some interesting ways to get in, and I think he'll really excel at combo opportunities. He's got a lot of pathways for his combos, a lot of ways to start combos, extend combos, and end combos.
That's good.
But mostly, I think he is an up-close kind of brawler guy. Not a lot of finesse here. Not a lot of, tricky, fast moves. He's a big, swole, muscle-bound doofus who's just going to punch you in the face and headbutt you with his weird metal helmet. And
All
I
in the
think
name
he'll-
of peace. All in the name
but
of peace.
yeah, it's all to have peace.
Right.
He's a nice, peaceful guy.
All right.
Who just seems to have a lot of rage.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at Peacemaker.
All right, let's go in.
Go ahead and turn up the
like
audio
I
a little bit
said,
now.
He is, not exactly a ninja. He is just a big brawler. You can see here, he's
Just
got
big hits, right? Like, he's
Yeah.
just pummeling you. Is
big
basically it.
hits, big grabs.
He's using his strength to his advantage,
Yes.
that's for sure. Not very acrobatic.
No.
He
Although
does that, like,
have
little
a drop
tumble
kick,
roll.
Yeah. One of the normals I'd like to talk about is his forward 4, which is kind of his long range mid.
Interesting.
You can go into combos, hit confirm it, all that
Good
good
combo
stuff.
starter,
He's got his
okay.
forward 1, which doesn't have the best range, but it's advancing.
It's a good hook.
Yeah.
I can see how that kick can really take people off guard too. You get a
Exactly.
nice range. To
And
it.
if it's an overhead,
And then lastly, I'd like to talk about his 2-2 because it goes into
He's not wearing a tutu.
this grab, and this is a true grab. If they're blocking, they'll get hit. And from here, it can be a restand that you can do at the end of combos, or you can cancel into EX moves and a few other special moves. So it could be a combo extender or a combo ender to keep him on the ground. Another thing about his normal attacks is he's got this pistol, which he uses for his sweep, his down 3, his down 4. So it's like,
wow.
Why use your body when you have a gun?
exactly. He can shoot you in the toe as a low
That's
poke
his down
instead
3 and
of
down
doing a roll
4.
karate kick. He's a smart guy.
Yeah. Precision.
And then I want to show his throw, where he uses his patented
Sick
peace
throw.
shield.
I swear I've seen that move before. It's so familiar.
And then his forward throw where he uses Janet.
Janet with the wind up.
That's a cool throw.
So let's talk about the special moves.
Now, this is where it gets interesting, and I feel like the personality really comes out.
Absolutely. So we'll
Special
start
moves.
off. He has his gunshot.
Of course.
It's not the quickest to draw, but as a projectile, it's super, super fast. and
Sounds
it's a
cool,
long
by the
trail.
way.
One neat thing is if he EX it, he does multiple, and they actually are stunned, and he can get a combo.
A
You can
reset,
use it as a distance
as
to,
we
like,
just
trade,
said too in the trailer.
or as a combo extender up close. Oh my god, I'm so old and bad. I'll play it safe.
There you go. There, it still worked.
Yeah. He also has another projectile, which is his blow dart.
Do the walkie thing. You gotta
Yeah,
do it.
where he can walk
That's what
forward.
it was.
I
just
love
saw him
the way
do
he
this,
does
and I'm like,
it.
what's coming
You
out
can
of his
cancel it.
wrists?
You can use this as a preemptive anti-air, or as a
Ooh,
combo
you could hold
extender.
on to it too.
I've seen some QA videos that Matt's made of the blow dart, and it's
Yes,
just fun.
it's very
you could
fun.
combo
to
right
use
after
two
it.
of them in the corner to keep them going, and it's another one of the moves that can extend a combo. and keep it
Yeah.
going. Or you can just use it up close. Blow dart cancels.
The
or
mind
you can
games.
just admire how funny it looks.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Then he can use his helmet, which he has a bunch of gadgets. He has a Sonic Boom, and this is a long-range combo starter. And if he EX it, he actually can do a jump cancel
Okay.
and go into extenders.
Nice. Almost had it.
He also has Torpedo,
As he should.
which
course.
is, and one of my favorite things about him is the way he says his moves.
Yeah, he's such a chatterbox. Of
Yes,
these.
Torpedo.
I absolutely love that he's saying Torpedo when he does it. The EX version has armor, and this is kind of, you're struggling to get in. You think they're
Wake
gonna
up
do a
move.
fireball. Yes, exactly.
Good look, it's old school YOLO move. For me.
Yes.
Yeah.
He can also use his anti-gravity device in his helmet.
Tell me more. Where'd he go?
Go up and come down with an overhead attack. He can choose to be in front of them,
Pretty much like
behind
Goru.
them, or this is very neat. You can hold up and actually come down.
Oh, come down
normal
swinging.
attacks.
All
Right.
right.
The EX move is
Okay.
very interesting because it turns into an escape.
I'm out of
You'll
here.
actually
Oh,
fly
that's
away,
Jackie
so if
Briggs
they
bionic
block
bounce
a full
energy
attack,
right
you use
there.
it to get away. You can also hold up to then go into the regular version and drop down. So they're gonna have to see, are you using it to get away? Or actually you can use it to get away, but then, nope, I'm actually using it to get in.
Nope.
So although it's so dorky, it's still like a huge mind game.
Yes. Yeah, and I love how he doesn't exactly look graceful or coordinated
Not one
when he
bit.
lands. It's so good.
Like he's even surprised by it.
Yes, he can't believe it actually works. Then, what's really cool is his force field, where he activates it, and now he will be immune to projectiles.
Oh.
The EX version will briefly push them away and reflect projectiles.
Yeah, right. If you hit right in that yellow moment,
Yes.
it will reflect. Yes.
Fun fact, if you do that during a survive mission in invasions, you just ignore all the projectiles.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Yes.
Tip.
Typically, Natara and Sindel are my go-to in survival nodes, and he's definitely going to be the best.
He's like, I'm just gonna stand here.
So that's kind of his helmet gadget moves. He can also use Eagly in numerous moves. So let's check those out. And these are really fast, versatile projectiles.
Yes.
Eagly!
You can summon Eagly. It does have a cooldown. So you
I was
can't
just gonna
spam
say
it.
that. Yeah.
You can't spam it. because
Eagly
you
has
have
to
the
make his way
cooldown.
back.
That's exactly right.
Like, you gotta think about it. Science.
It's not just game balance, it's lore.
Yeah.
We show it on block too, because it's
Yes.
really cool.
Oh, he's like, what the heck?
Oh, that's
Gets
cool.
out of here.
Then he has a low version of Eagly that will pop the opponent up for combo starter. Again, a very quick low. Goes into
It's a
combo.
combo
You can
starter
use
too, you
it
didn't have to enhance
extend
it.
combos, stuff like
Pretty
that.
good.
And then lastly, this is one is really cool. Can you hit R1 for me?
I can.
What?
It
Eagly
affects the
can come
cameo.
out and then stun their cameo.
That's
for
what
the
we saw,
entire
too,
length of this
with
Is
Darius.
he doing an evility?
Oh,
It
he's
is so good.
going in on it. Yeah.
Oh man.
All right.
Eagly's the MVP.
Yeah, so basically, in a nutshell, I think Peacemaker will have some decent pressure up close. I don't think you'll really have strong 50-50s. You'll have to use maybe a cameo to get good overhead and stuff like that, but you'll hit really hard, you'll have really cool combos, some pretty good counter zoning, and he's really, really funny.
Yeah, no, he's
So-
goofy.
And I think that's probably the most important thing. So let's check out his super move, and I love the beginning of this. Well, I love the whole thing, but
Sure.
It's goofy.
Nice.
all right, you guys ready to look at Janet?
Yes, please.
So Janet has a bunch of classic, and I mean classic, like
How far back?
1993
Okay.
moves, and I absolutely love it. I think it is so fun as an old school fan.
Okay, and she's hella goofy, which I'm all
Yes.
for. I love the goofy.
So let's start off looking at kind of her key bread and butter moves. She has the classic nut punch.
Of course.
As she should.
It behaves just like you want. It's a restand. You can use it at the end to get pressure.
Sounds
She
weird
also
though.
has a classic jump punch. It's an ambush attack where she'll come out.
It looks just like the
and it
classic
looks
punch.
just like it.
I spammed that on Gloria.
And it is a combo extender.
Ah, combo extender up there
And
in
it's still
the
kind of like
air.
Sonya's.
Exactly.
Exactly
One
like
of the nice
Sonya's.
things, you can
Okay.
actually double up and do it multiple times.
Ooh.
So that's a single hit.
I got faith in you. You got this. See?
There you go.
Just
See,
have to have
you
faith.
just had to have timing and not be really old and really washed up. And then the third move is definitely another fan favorite. It's a brand new attack. She uses her Ninja Mime. She actually, in her timeline, she won the Academy Award for Best Actress without saying a single line for her role in Ninja Mime.
That's
Jesus.
amazing.
Yeah.
So is she a better actor than Johnny? I can't think about it right now.
And this acts as a wall for the opponent while Peacemaker is free to move. And one of my favorite things about that is when the cooldown happens and the vaudeville exit stage left pulls her off. It's great.
There's another goofy thing to add. I love it.
Yeah.
So that's her. That's it.
Not quite. She does have kind of a fully fleshed out 3-move kit that you'd expect. She also has a special stance she can go into.
Interesting.
It's stunt double stance. So what happens is when you
Oh.
summon her, she then acts along with your character.
Just
and
like
she has
Sento.
her own moveset. She has the classic
Up
jab,
punches?
which this
Straight
will just
punches. Yep.
never get old to me.
No,
Reminds me
I
of
love it.
Fistcuffs Johnny Cage.
She has her kicks, classic sweep,
Oh, classic high
Ooh,
kick.
high
too.
kick.
There it is.
uppercut, and access to her special moves like force ball.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god. Like force ball and the
Nice.
shadow kick. And you use this in unison with the player character. So she can have a projectile going, you can use it in combos.
You can just walk them right into her fists.
Exactly. You can do
God,
fun
another character that's
stuff
gonna take a
where
while to learn, I think.
kind of sandwich the
She has so much
opponent,
moves.
Working together. You can imagine how good this would be in the corner.
Yeah,
goodness.
absolutely.
It is a ton of fun to do.
Now that you do have a debug on, so there are cooldowns.
Correct.
Yeah.
These moves, as you use them, drain the cameo meter, but I'm using debug.
Yeah.
Right.
And a fun thing you can do is, in a match, if you're running out, she has a taunt. Well, she'll do the splits to get her meter back.
Dude.
So Peacemaker could be free to move around, control the space with his gun and stuff like that, while she does the splits to get her meter, to then put them in the corner and work in tandem together. It's super fun. It's super
Wow.
free flow. Like you can.
Why
just
isn't
see
she
there,
going
I'm just
away?
kind of mashing buttons and cool stuff is happening, and it'll also allow for really awesome setups and stuff. It's the kind of thing that's going to look so great
Jordan.
on social media and to see people.
Can't wait to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what people do with this. This is nutty.
Yeah, I think it's really neat that she's got these kind of basic, easy to understand moves literally from MK1 that are, anyone can pick up and use her, but then this stance where you can kind of hit the buttons and do all kind of crazy stuff. So she's kind of a mix of somewhat complex and deep, but also you can just punch them in the nuts.
Right. And she'll be coming out next month, so
Woo-wee.
exciting stuff there.
And I think we already said it. She'll also have a trial tower.
Oh,
Yeah.
excellent.
Right.
So before we do go, as we usually like to do, we do have some birthday shout-outs we'd like to do.
That's what everyone's here for.
But yeah, I'm pretty
And-
sure that's the only reason people tune in here. You know what I
After
mean?
that, we do have a fight between that QA put together, as they have been so gracious to do
Yes.
throughout our time on the Kombat Cast. A really good one between Peacemaker and Omni-Man.
Omni-Man,
Omni-Man, yes.
Battle.
We had it pre-stream, and I
That's what I wanted. Peacemaker
9-0.
versus Omni-Man.
Oh, wow.
You're
is that
so
real?
full of
Is
it.
that
Yeah,
true?
man.
No, that's a complete
What's up, Frank Barnes?
lie.
There it is. There it is.
It took me
What
a
it
minute.
do?
I've been
You
getting more
already know
apps
what
from
it
now
do.
that I'm an old person, right?
see it on the
I just
screen
got
right there,
apps on
Mortal
pages and
Kombat.
pages.
Right.
So you know what I mean? All right, happy birthday. And apparently, everybody at NetherRealm was born in February. So here we go. Sit back, relax.
Everybody
Here
in-
we are. So
Okay,
we've
it's gonna
got
be a long
Fuzzy. So let me start off with happy birthday to Fuzzy, Mirza, Jonathan Devon, Matt
I said hi.
Philos,
Were you not here for that?
Steve Wu, Angelica Quintana, Jamie Rogue, Alex Silverman, Mike Tisdale, Josh Clay, Sarah
I'll go ahead and turn this down a little bit. I did.
Kevin Tomlinson, a.k.a.
I said hi. I said, what's up, Jordan?
Mike
Then I said
Chora,
hi, Frank, because he
Zach
said your
Lutmer,
name right after.
Stephanie.
It's not my birthday,
I'm
guys.
gonna get it wrong.
It's not my
Let me do it right. Nah, Stephanie, you know you, Stephanie.
That's
Fair.
not me, to be clear.
Stephanie Zelaya. I'm gonna
It's
go
just
Stephanie
Zelaya.
Zelaya.
I think so.
Either one. Happy birthday. Jeremiah.
How's my day going so far?
Baldwin,
It's been going really good.
Evan
We got a lot of
Alfred,
Peacemaker info today. A lot of
Marquise
info about season
Howard,
4 that starts tomorrow, by the
Garrett
way.
Johnson, I don't think I said
Very
that.
exciting.
Joe Zanko, Anton Kozlov, Jeffrey
Kozlov.
Palmer, aka Jeff X, Corey Billett, Graham Bayless, and the one, the only, Ed Boone. Happy
That's
birthday.
Right.
Happy birthday.
I know that because
Everyone
of Melina's ultimate combat code in UMK3.
Wow.
There it
His
is.
birthday.
Very good, very good.
So,
Woo!
so to end, first of all, happy birthday, everyone. To end the show, we're going to show you that fight between Peacemaker and Omni-Man.
Let me turn up this audio again.
We won't be talking over. We're just going to let that run till the end. So thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next time.
All right.
Bye!
Here we go. Omni-Man versus Peacemaker.
Oh, shit. Did Cecil send you after me? Only if Cecil is code for Amanda Waller. Jesus! What the hell?
It's a great intro. It really is.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, okay. Omni-Man's using Moltaris.
Sonic torpedo.
Ooh, he's gonna combo right after that. I didn't know that. The mix-ups. The Janet Cage mix-ups. Look at that. Oh my god, that's literally Sento 2.0. Jesus.
Round 2. Fight. Force field. Torpedo. Anti-gravity.
Ooh, nice flawless block. Ooh, sick breaker animation too. I like that. Damn, that range. Nice reset.
Torpedo.
I like how he really just took Omni-Man right there. Good enhance.
Think. Think. Final round. Fight. Eagle. Sonic torpedo.
Jesus. Ooh, that corner combo, you saw that? So I guess that blow dart's gonna be useful in the corner. That's what they meant by that. Looks sick. Good anti-air mode too, I can see that. Motaru resets. That's a good grab. Are we gonna see a new fatality?
Finish him.
Wait, man's just literally comboed off the grab. Ah, the Janet Cage. Ah, they're so cheeky.
Fatality. Peacemaker.
They're cheeky. They don't want to show us his other fatality. That's very cheeky of them. I'll give them that. But alright, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let's see what chat said real quick. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. If it was my birthday, that would mean it was Jordan's birthday 2 days ago. But it wasn't. But anyway. Is he looking like he's going to be annoying? No, definitely not. The cameo, though, Janet Cage, looks like she's going to be a little bit annoying because it's basically something that you can control 2 people at once. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end off the stream right there. I'm very excited to play some Peacemaker tomorrow. It's going to be a great day. Yeah, I'm just going to get some sleep. Probably get some more sleep later on today as well, so I can get ready for tomorrow. It's going to be a grind once again. So, hope to see you guys in the Classic Tower. And I think that's all we need to talk about, really. Yeah, just look out for the Peacemaker videos tomorrow. I'm going to be grinding invasions. I'll see if I'll stream invasions, because usually it just involves so much brutality, so much fatalities, so I'll have to wait and see if people are going to tune into that, so I could play Peacemaker too. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys are watching this as VOD, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Of course, thank you all for stopping by, those that did. We will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.